Is Jay over at Firebrand Media, and today we're talking about Leadership Summit videos, why they're important, how we can strategically tackle them as a production company, and what to expect out of them. So, Leadership Summit videos, what are they? Leadership Summit videos are basically a montage of assets made from, generally a summit or some type of leadership summit or conference. And typically they're used in all different facets of digital marketing. Whether you're wanting an event recap from a leadership summit and you're trying to appeal to next year's sponsors and or trying to build that guest list up, you're going to need assets created from that. And the best form of those assets is video coverage. Now, Leadership Summit videos, I've explained, is like a package of assets, being that, whether you're doing testimonials on site, capturing main stage footage, and creating an event recap or even sizzle reels, they're important because they help people see and relive that event. You'll have a lot of offsite guests that weren't able to attend the Leadership Summit. Maybe people in the company aren't able to attend because of family matters or distance and location, as these leadership summits draw people from all parts of the country to one place so they can learn professional development, skills, network, and also grow as a team and as a company. So when you're thinking about Leadership Summit videos, at the end of the day, it's about what you can take back to marketing. Leadership summits were made to inspire, build camaraderie, teach people the new techniques, help people build new connections within the company. But at the end of the day, hitting our marketing objectives is just as important. So I'll give you an example. One of our clients, Neighborly, they are a big real estate brand. They have several branches of the company that do different things. And every year they do a Neighborly Leadership Summit. This last one that we did was pretty exciting. They had different guest celebrity keynote speakers, breakout sessions, They had yoga classes there as well, and different professional development courses that were happening in different rooms outside of the main stage. Our job as a production company was to capture not only the general essence of the full summit, but also create assets that could be used for professional development and training purposes. So with these keynotes, especially on those main stages and leadership summits, you'll have a lot of sales training and marketing training and new techniques and tips and tricks and software that is going to be used or displayed in the company overall. And a great way for a production company to focus on helping marketing achieve its verticals is by strategically thinking about what these assets can do, where are they going, how can we make them visually more entertaining while informing the audience. These leadership summits are large events, so having a production company that could be quick on their feet, move with a run of show, and make those adjusted changes on the fly is very important. From a production company standpoint, it's important to look at the run of show. So generally, a run of show for a leadership summit is going to change pretty much by the hour. There will be little changes, there will be big changes, but sitting around and waiting to figure out what to do is never the best option. Generally, when a run of show changes, it's because either the lunch or breakouts are running a little bit behind, or even the main stage will be running behind by 30 minutes, even an hour. Finding creative ways to make meaningful content is very easy. You want to be active. Are there interviews we can capture? Is there more B-roll we can capture? Because these events are so large, you're in multiple rooms, if not multiple floors of a hotel or a convention center. How can you communicate that effectively to your team and get that movement happening in minutes? And that's very important. Whether it's a one-day summit or a multiple-day summit, there's so many ways a production company can add value to your digital marketing for post-production. Again, you're not just focused on an event recap and what happened at the Leadership Summit. You're focused on driving the marketing demand, being that you want more people to attend next year from different branches. You want sponsors to be engaged at a larger commitment. You want vendors to want to bid each other out. And there's ways to do that. All in all, Leadership Summit videos are super important in that they not only show people what happened at the event, but they encourage people to participate at next year's event. If you have any questions about Leadership Summit videos or want to know more about event production, reach out to us at Firebrand Media. We'd love to help you.